Hello YouTube, I am back again with another video. It's your girl Renee, and I felt led in my spirit that I needs to get on here and just let you guys know a couple of signs to know that you were chosen. Family, I am here to let you know that when you are chosen, you will not fit in. Don't think for a second that you will fit in. This video is gonna be part 1, and I'm gonna come back with part 2 in a more biblical sense. But right now, we just gonna keep it natural, and I'm gonna let you know signs why you know, because some of you already know, and some of you who are kind of discombobulated, I'm gonna let you know these are the signs that you are chosen. You are chosen by God. You are a truth teller. You give it to him straight. You love, it comes from the heart. You don't just roll with the lie just because it sounds good or it might feel good in the moment. Family, you will not fit in. It would be the ones you least expect that will treat you like you are nobody, like you don't even matter. Because let me tell you something, they see the light on you even if you don't see it on yourself. That's why the devil comes for you so hard, because you are chosen, and he wants you. He wants you bad. That's why he try to break you down. He try to break you all the way down. He try to break you down so bad until he wants you to feel worthless, and he don't want you to know your worth. Let me tell you, when God chose you, when you formed in your mother's belly, God already knew what you were gonna be, what you were gonna do, and what your destiny was gonna be. God knew that you would obey him. God knew that you would tell the truth no matter what, and no matter how well you like someone, or you best friends with them, or a family acquaintance or favorite cousin. God knows that you will tell them the truth no matter what. And I am here to let you know, family, when you are chosen, you no longer fit in. You're uncomfortable at the parties. You have to leave. You're after a while, you become the party pooper. You aren't fun anymore. They like the side when you couldn't figure yourself out. They like the side when you didn't know what you were gonna do in the eyes of God. They like that ghetto side. I'm just gonna cut it to you straight, family. They like the gangster side of you. They like the side when you used to fight together. They like the side when all the attention was on them and everybody looked down on you. They love that side. They like that side. They don't like this new you. They don't like the you that God rained down on, and you say, you know what, enough is enough. I want to walk like God, act like God. I want to be like God. I want to be as perfect as possible. They don't like that side. So guess what? You are no longer welcome. Because when you did come, you came with this bubble around you. You came with that glow. You came with God all over you. They don't like it because the light shines on the purity inside of you. And people could see them, and it's like they no longer matter. People is looking at you, whether you're a man or a woman. They would pick you for that wife. That man will pick that wife. That's why I say it's for him and it's for her. Because when that man chooses you as a wife, he is choosing someone with integrity, that is dignified, and someone that he know is a God-fearing woman. He wants someone he can pray with. And I'm talking about when you are chosen. Because guess what? When you are chosen, that man that findeth the good wife, findeth the good thing. I know I said I won't go get into biblical with y'all right now, but that's all I'm going to say about that, because guess what? He is chosen too. God sent him to you. God is not going to send you somebody that's going to come to destroy you. And when I tell you, the phone going to stop ringing. The people who used to call you when you was in the world, they don't want anything to do with you anymore, because they see the light of God shining all over your life. They see how God is dealing with you. They see that you are no longer a part of negative vibes, and when you going on this journey with God, you're not gonna let nothing stop you, even if you have to go alone. Those are some of the signs that you know that you are chosen, because you don't care if they talk about you. You don't care if they don't want to pray with you anymore. Because let me tell you, you have some jealous people in the church because they know God has chose you. Because all they want to do is group up just because they have one assignment, and that's to come against you. Half of these people wasn't even close until you came along. Because that light of God shined down on you when you walked through that fire. And when you walk in the midst of a storm, and you just come out and you keep standing on top. And they just don't know, why is it that you won't fall? They just cannot understand. Why does she still have a smile on her face after everything that I did, or that we did to try to come against her or him? Man of God, you are chosen. Woman of God, you are chosen. That's why no matter what you say or no matter what you do, it's going to always be wrong in their eyes. The people that you used to hang around. God said that you weren't strong enough to walk away from them, so he is allowing them to walk away from you. Because he needs you. You have an assignment. God wants you to fulfill your assignment. And that's why I say God don't ever want you to look back into your past. Because if you look back in your past, you're going to look at everything that was not like God during them times. And when I tell you that you wonder, God, why me? Why was I able to sustain that situation? Why was I able to come out? Why weren't they able to come out? Why my friends weren't able to come out? Lord, I wanted all of us to go on this walk together. I wanted all of us to go together. I wanted all of us in heaven together. God said, I chose you. He chose you to pray for your family. God said, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. And when I tell you, God is holding people accountable, because he have asked them to do things and they will not deliver. All because they don't want to like you. You're special. You're a warrior. You have on the whole armor of God. And you don't stop until you reach heaven with your prayers. You pray for your enemies. And when I tell you, your prayer is so powerful, it block off your enemies for praying against you. They are praying on your downfall. They want to see you fall because they don't want to like you. That's why you're no longer invited to the parties. That's why you're no longer, they don't want you in the presence of anywhere they are, because Everybody see the light of God on you, and now people is starting to notice, and they are looking at them like, now I see what is wrong with you. And now those same people, hear me good, family, that once came against you, those same people that wanted to help torment you with the rest of the crowd, they're slowly trying to shift because they see that you can get a prayer through to God. They see that all along it wasn't you. They see why you bagged up and pulled back in the first place. They see that now. Because everywhere you go, no matter where it is, your light shine. Your light always shine. In the midst of darkness, your light always shine. Your whole decorum, just the vibes that you bring, it's like none other. That's why God keeps standing by you and keep walking with you, because you are obedient. Knives are being thrown and stabbed right in your back and everywhere else they can throw it. In your head, in your neck, everywhere. Everywhere on the human body. Because they just want to break you any way they can. And it's just like I said, you know when you are chosen, because you can still do like me and smile after every heartache and pain you have ever been through. You can endure it. God said he did not. God gave his biggest battles to his strongest warriors. Come on now, family. You have to know you are chosen. You have to know you are chosen. And I want you guys to check out part 2, because it's going to get deep. And I'm going into God's word with it. It's finna get real. It's going to get real. You heard me, family. Did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I just said? Be happy. Be happy you want the most popular one at the school. Be happy. Look where God brought you now. You didn't even see this smile that's on your face. You didn't even know that you were going to have a smile on your face, because let me tell you, the devil tried to keep you so bound because he saw the gift in you. The devil believed in you more than you did. That's why you have to kick the dust from up under your feet and tell the devil, I know I have potential. Now I see why you came at me so hard. Now I see. There is no way I'm going back. I would never go back. God have an assignment for me every day until he called me home, and I will deliver, family. I want y'all to type in the comments, I will deliver. I am chosen. Because you know you are chosen, because you had the hardest task. You didn't take yourself out. You went through that little depression that you thought was just too much. But let me tell you, once you got through and once you got over, my video I just made, I uploaded today. You are an overcomer in the midst of the crisis. And when I tell you, family, just thank God for everything that you have been through. Thank God for the pain that brought joy. Thank God for when you were weak, now you're strong. You cannot appreciate it unless you go through it. You cannot have a testimony without the test. Come on, family. You got to know it was nothing but the grace of God. And the fact that you did not give up. You kept on going when the whole world was against you. But you had God on your side. You had God on your side. And when I tell you, you're going to lose friends. You're going to lose family. You're going to lose people that you worship with. You're going to lose people that once looked up to you. They looked up to you because you was pulling up for them. You were fighting with them. But the people who are going to look up to you now, said the Lord, is going to be the people who want to be just like you. The people that you let your light shine, and they want to shine. They don't want to live in darkness anymore. They don't want to live in sin anymore. They don't want to live in shame anymore. They don't want to live in pain anymore. Because let me tell you something, family. You are chosen by God. The devil is mad. The people who you used to hang around, the ones, you're going to know who they are, because people are going to start falling off. They're going to start falling off. But you just keep on going. And they claim to be lovers. They claim to love God unconditionally, but yet they mistreat his children. Yet they mistreat his people. And they mistreat his chosen ones. Be happy you are different. Be happy. Just keep on being different. Because different is, that's the thing. That's the thing. Like they say, the latest trend, this the trend right here, different. You need to be worried of everybody like you. I'm talking about everybody. Everybody like you. You need to be worried, because let me tell you, if you have people with evil spirits that like you, oh Jesus, that's not a good thing. So I'm okay not fitting in. I'm okay not belonging. I'm okay not being like. I'm okay with being your assignment to try to take me down. I'm okay with it, because let me tell you something. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. You need to say that too. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. And it's not being funny or belligerent or anything like that. God said it in his word, because God chose me. So whether you like me or not, you're going to have to love me. And you're going to have to get along with me if you want to prosper. And family, that's all I got for you. That's all I got. I'm coming with part 2. Part 2 going to be powerful. It's going to be powerful. It's going to be powerful. Let me tell you, the devil wants you, but he can't get you. And he mad. So he going to keep trying. And he's coming through people, because he wants you bad, family. He can't stand you. They can't stand you. The sight of you, the thought of you, when they wake up in the morning, when they go to sleep at night, they are praying on you. And they claim to be God-fearing. They are praying on you. They are praying against you. You would expect more out of your enemies. It's the people that claim to like you. They are coming against you. Because God chose you. Because they too busy want to fit in, instead of worrying about the assignment God wants them on. They're too busy just wanting to be liked. When you are chosen by God, you can't care who don't like you. You can't care who come against you. You can't care. Family, you cannot care. You have to just get used to the fact that when you're on this journey for God, you are different. You're a pariah. You're an outcast. You don't fit in. It wasn't meant for you to fit in. So be okay with not fitting in. And those of you who can't seem to get it together, figure it out, bounce back. You better bounce back. Because you're a child of God and God chose you. That's the devil in your head trying to make you feel like it's all for nothing. Let me tell you, when you know you've been at peace, and all of a sudden when these few group of people and people come around you and your spirit is off, you're going to have to do something about that. Because guess what? If you don't remove them, God will remove them. Because when God chose you, he chose you. God not going to unchoose you. God chose you for a reason. And let's remember, family, there's none to it but for us to do it. And we going to do it. And we going to keep going to war with the devil. Because guess what? God don't lose a battle. And that's just all it is to it. When you have God on your side, you ought to just keep a smile on your face. Just stay happy and don't worry about nothing else. You're going to have your tough times. It's okay. Just pray about it, leave it in God's hand, and guess what? Keep going. Nothing's going to be easy when God chose you. It's not going to be easy, period. It's not going to be easy. So just keep letting God use you. Keep letting God deal with you. Because let them stay mad. But they watching you. They watching you. They know God chose you. Don't fool yourself, family. Your light shines. And it shines everywhere you go. And I'm going to leave you with that, family. And remember, there's nothing to it but for us to do it, family. Hey, you chosen. Don't look back. Keep your hand on the plow. Okay? I believe in you and believe in yourself. I love you, family. God bless.